Alright, greetings everyone, this is Mac here, and we're back with more Mass Effect 3, trying to push through the end. There is a lot of heavy fighting, and I'm endeavoring to cut this up into small chunks because, well, the ending goes on for quite some time, to be honest with you. And I'd like to get this done in 4 episodes of 10 to 15 minutes tops, so I'm having to cut a lot of stuff. Hopefully that's not too disturbing to anyone, but yes, we're fighting our way to the down shuttle to get to the heavy weapons to take out the anti-aircraft Reaper cannon that's shaking the whole Earth. And Steve Cortez's shuttle has gotten shot down, but he's alive. He's just out of the fight. So we can't depend on him anymore. Eventually, after a lot of fighting, we did find the shuttle. And I've got this huge freaking gun, which shoots a little dot, which apparently does a lot of damage, which is good. So we've taken out the anti-aircraft, and then swarms upon swarms of Reapers will come at us at this point. And it's actually a very long fight. I'm not going to say I had to die and restart several times, but yeah, that's what happened. Because of these stupid Banshees. I hate the Banshees. They're evil, obviously, and you have to shoot them a lot to kill them, which is annoying. But they all fall. You can see all these cannibals are trying to attack Tali over there. She's hiding behind the wall. She's on my left flank, and Liara's on my right flank. I've got to concentrate on keeping Tali alive, because I know a lot of you hate me for bringing her along, but she's tough, actually. She does pretty well in herself in a combat situation. She's equal. You know, just because she's female doesn't mean I need to protect her, even though I do protect her a lot. Yeah, so, I don't know. I stand by my decision. You all can go fire truck yourselves. Yeah.
Hurry! We're taking fire!
I don't know if I can properly describe how hectic the fight was.
Get us out of here, Corporal.
Without boring you all
You
with
okay?
the 30 or 35 minutes
That
of
you are,
intense combat I had to go through.
Anderson.
Oh, Anderson's here. On the
I
shuttle.
knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
But it was
I
hard.
appreciate the trust.
It was
I think you've earned it.
it was
How
a
we
bit of
looking?
work to get to this
Now that
point.
the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's going to be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's going to take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
I'd credit Shepard for that.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Well, FOB, for those of you not in the know, is a forward operating base, and that's where we're heading right now. And that's where we're going to launch our final assault on this transport beam to get to the Citadel, and hopefully open it up so we can use our Crucible mega weapon. against the Reapers. But first we have to get to the FOB. That's not going to be easy either.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come
What
see
about
me when
this?
you're ready.
Alright, I'll be honest,
circle around
I
and
cut
flood
a
with reinforcements.
bunch of stuff out because Shepard basically has a one-on-one with all of the crew members.
Sniping it on the move. It's a bloody
Almost time for the final
But
push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking
there
you
was
that
one
question.
crew member who is
Shepard,
most
I
important.
backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens,
I know.
What? Oh, I'll talk to the stupid robot.
Shepard, I have a question.
is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Alright, so now we're going off to our deaths.
Just going over the sitrep.
Anderson's
How's it
going
look?
to give us a
Barely 50%
quick briefing of the
Hammond has
plan,
reported
and then of
Can we
course
count on more
Shepard
making it?
has to give an inspirational speech,
in. There's some stragglers still.
and
on
we're
route.
stuck fighting
The
our
bulk
way.
of Hammer that's still intact has
We'll
arrived.
see how it turns
We're
out
as ready as we're likely to get.
at that point.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here, but now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah! Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.